Escalator online.
Welcome back to the X-Centric Collector YouTube channel. I'm Talont the X-Centric Collector, and today we are back with another X-Men 97 episode. It is episode 7, titled Bright Eyes, and that brings us to the back half. We are in now, the end game, pretty much. The last 3 episodes will be the end game, but yeah, we're towards the end, which is incredibly sad, but also incredibly exciting because it's just been banger after banger. I think the thing I'm most excited to see is who's behind all this. Is it Sinister? Is it? Because Sinister's always been kind of a mid, like, not a lackey, but, you know, he's never really the boss. There's always someone else kind of pulling his strings. So, I've got theories. But, you know, without further ado, let's just jump into this because I've been chomping at the bit, you know, counting the days since last week to watch this. Let's do this. Okay.
Previously on X-Men.
The 2 lovebirds still ain't talking?
He's grieving his son. Cable?
Cable?
I'm so sorry, Mom.
You go at it, you end up dead. You said the UN destroyed all the Sentinels.
What about Bolivar Trask?
I know who we need to see to find Bolivar Trask.
Henry Gyrick.
You helped fund his Sentinel program.
You've no idea how it feels to be left behind by the future.
Yay! Here we go! You hear that heartbeat sound in the beginning? That was very different. It's tense, man. Nightcrawler. I hope that means he's going to be a bigger part of the show. More Nimrod. Oh. Man, I love the fact that they add little new Easter eggs in every episode for you to look at. I don't know why anyone would ever skip the intro. Oh, man, no. Oof. Nightcrawler's the priest. Makes sense. Nightcrawler's pretty much a devout Catholic, if you guys don't know.
Remy LeBeau would be the first to remind you that life, like the cards, is wild. Per his kinetic gifts, Gambit had endless faith in potential. Such were the cards, he'd say. I think he was bluffing, so tuned to potential, failed to see how his sins had made him into a hero.
Oh, this is touching. So final with that thump.
How could she not be here?
Grief's a lonely war. Rogue's gotta figure it out on her own. What she battles is not mere grief. And our dear Jubilee is wise to be afraid.
Whew. Who are you going after, Sugar?
This is a top secret United States facility. You are trespassing.
Well, we're gonna get to see some serious power here. For you MCU fans that don't know, she took Carol Danvers' powers. Not the cosmic end of it, but the super strength and the flight, obviously. So you know how powerful Captain Marvel is. That's Rogue. Raising a one-woman arm, or one-woman war. Ross! It's Ross!
Built to hold the Hulk.
Daddy always used to say breaking into prison was easier than breaking out. Where are Henry Gyrick and Bolivar Trask?
Thought your kind were the good guys.
You killed those, Sugar. Now, you get me.
You've gone a week now with no new survivors. It's time to let go, son. Look, folks are frightened. They think Dr. Trask just kicked off an all-out war between humans and mutants. I'm playing politics here to ensure someone less kind to your cause doesn't end up in the office you're so quick to disrespect.
Check the headlines, Mr. President. They're all about the virtue of patience.
No one could have seen this coming.
Magneto did. He warned us repeatedly. Let's go remind the world that times like these are when dreaming matters most.
I need a new Blackbird. Help me, Hasbro. You're my only hope.
Teams haven't risked clearing the Citadel. Too unstable. Jean and I can handle it. Rest of you go show humanity that the X-Men are here to stay.
Hank.
Tilby.
Oh, this place. I'm so sorry.
Oh, yeah! Cap!
Stand down, Rogue.
Where's Henry Gyrick? He was moved out of Rikers last week.
Genosha wasn't just a mutant tragedy. It shames us all.
Skip the
Cap was in the
hogwash and
original
tell me
series
what
as well.
America's top cop is doing all the way out here.
It's gonna be like a SHIELD facility or what?
Last week, Gyrick was transferred out of U.S. custody by some covert division in the UN. Almost like they knew someone was on the hunt for Gyrick.
OZT. So, who's Gyrick to these folks?
Exactly what I planned to ask him. I was able to hack the servers here. Gyrick was transferred to a facility in Mexico City. This uniform shows up in Mexico bashing heads in with you. It sends a message.
Damn right, that you stand with mutants.
Gotta do this by the book, Rogue. Right now, my hands are tied.
If your hands are tied, you won't be needing this.
Oh, that was a dick move. I hope we get to see more.
Start bucking up, kid.
Strong guy! What's up, Guido?
You call your mom?
I love all the little characters they're plugging in, man.
Don't look at me like that. Stop pressuring me, Jubes. Look what happens when we don't hide.
He's got to tell his
when
family.
We shove it in their face.
Just know I wouldn't want my parents
You're
finding
sick.
out who
Like,
I was
super
on the 5 o'clock
powerful.
news.
It's nothing to be
I want
ashamed
them
of.
burying a stranger.
Will you come with me?
Duh.
Normal people won't accept mutants if they feel threatened. That fear
Man,
is
this
the whole
show.
issue.
I haven't cried yet, but
Perhaps the
I've been
professor's vision
close.
for the future was too nearsighted. Forgive me. I dare not waste any more of your tolerance, Miss Tilby.
Now this can't be right. This ain't no jail. This is a damn resort.
That's how the Mexican drug cartels do. Look at this guy. Acting like he knew she'd be coming.
I have no idea where Bolivar Trask is.
I'd wager the ops who put you up nice and fancy might know.
Tell Summers his wife's cute psychic probes won't work this time.
Honey, this ain't that sort of probe.
Yeah!
Quit fighting me!
Nimrod, I saw Nimrod.
Psychic echoes. This much death can stain a place. So many paths unfinished. Scott, someone up ahead. A telepath.
Madeline.
Emma. It's in her diamond form.
Extraordinary. Diamond transmutation has never been one of Emma's abilities. Perhaps a dormant mutation triggered by duress?
All new X-Men, man.
Well. Under pressure.
I get it, but it's still like, poor Jean.
Know what he was using my DNA for. He said nothing about Genosha.
Who didn't?
Mr. Sinister. He didn't say it'd be a mutant massacre.
Why would we
What
possibly
do you
believe
care?
a murdering maniac like you, Trask?
Exactly.
Come see the horrifying face of your future.
To review, Trask created Master Mold, i.e. all of this is literally his fault, i.e. we can't
Exactly.
trust him.
Exactly.
Really is Stranger Days.
No one raised this way is normal.
I don't know enough about his history to know what his family is like. But if they're anything like Iceman's parents, not gonna be good.
Mutant.
This is such a relief.
It is?
4 of our homes have caught fire mysteriously since you turned 16. And do you truly think your father...
You knew. Why didn't you say anything?
It was your secret to tell. A mother knows, Roberto. Now the trick will be making sure we keep this all private. Honey,
Okay, maybe not so
shareholders are rattled by anything mutant-related, especially after this awfulness in Genosha.
Oh,
And
get him a
how to be
costume.
more
A mask.
discreet.
Yes.
spritzers?
It is I, sister. How do you feel now?
Well, bit of a headache, but I'll live. But that don't mean I'm ready to accept it.
We all grieve in our own way.
Losing a boy.
Over losing
Two.
two. And her confusion is only natural. But she did not cause Gambit or Magneto to be killed. She helped them live.
Careful, Kurt. Oh, sweetheart. Oh, family. I got goosebumps. It's Bastion!
Yet you nearly ruined my surprise.
Oh. You're a liability now. Purple people eater. You know, he's a pink people eater. I knew it wasn't Sinister behind everything. I knew it. I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys who don't know who Bastion is. You will learn.
Sleeping gas.
Cable was like, he's coming, he's coming. This is who he's talking
Uber
about.
secret break room behind a busted vending machine? A game, bad guy. A game.
Morph is a lot more tolerable in this series. Look at all these different Sentinels. I wonder if we're going to see Omega Sentinels.
Maybe we ask poor man's Oppenheimer before he...
I made the Sentinels to protect normal people. Now I am become death.
We're gonna have to save this dirtbag from himself, aren't we?
He's building a new type of Sentinel.
Worse than what we saw in Genosha. I won't let him make me any more of a monster than he already has.
Easy, boy.
I have nothing.
Same, sugar.
She really just let him go. Oh my god.
What have you done?
What we all wanted to do.
Is this who we are now?
Rotten piece of scum put a good man, my man.
Terminate.
Is that trash? Yeah, they're human machine hybrids. They put little nano. I'm gonna shut up and watch this. Holy.
Can still sense Trask's mind inside.
He put Rogue down with one hit. We can't pull our punches. X-Men, take him down.
Quicksilver! Oh, it's Morph. He keeps throwing me off. The fact that he can actually mimic people's powers now, it really throws me off.
Stay down! You remember what my inferior form asked you in the Sahara? Tell me, orphan, how does it feel to be abandoned by the future?
What's up, Pops?
Electromagnetic cluster grenades are the quickest way to take these suckers down.
Cable? What the hell are you doing here?
No, all along. It can't be.
Nathan.
Let's skip the reunion, Dad. Trask got it wrong. Sinister's working for someone else, someone worse. And if you X-Men don't stop him, there won't be much of a future worth living in.
Trask was a rough draft, and his tussle with the Gene Freaks gave us invaluable tactical data for my real masterpiece, my roadmap for what
I can't wait till you guys get to see who he is.
those villains once. Yet unlike the rest of you, I evolved. The X-Men used to chat with their allies, the Shi'ar. merry band of muties have been selling the world a very big lie.
He just loves this song. Oh.
I have to get to work. Smooth as butter. So long as you stay still. Simply listen and obey. See, you were born for this.
This just keeps getting better. Oh my God. Oh. Okay. This show's so good. It has no business being this good. I knew it was going to be good, but I didn't know it was going to be just pretty good. Oh. Alright, so I'm not going to spoil who Bastion is, but I already know. So, kind of know where this is going. Well, not really. Whatever. Just because they're referencing old books doesn't mean it's going to go down the way that it did, because I mean, look how they did Inferno. It was like that in one episode. So this, but it's very exciting. I can't believe that they're doing what they're doing, and the fact, you know, I was wondering, Magneto, when Charles saw Gambit in last episode as like a corpse, and it was like across the stars. I'm imagining when that happened is like when Gambit died. And you know how close he was with Magneto. I'd assume that he would have seen him. So I had a little bit of a suspicion there, but I mean, there was no sign of like how could he have survived that. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't. I am super excited for the last 3 episodes, but once it's done, I'm gonna be so sad. Like, what am I gonna do with my life for however long it's gonna be till the next season comes out? Which brings me to a point. If you guys like watching this with me, how would you feel if, like, in the intermediate between seasons, like, if I went back and watched the original series? Although it is a little painful because I did that. I watched the original series in anticipation building up to this, and some of it is so goofy. I mean, you think some of the lines are corny here. Whew, back then. But it could be fun. If you guys would like to see that, put it in the comments. But also, like I said before, you can always check out Toy Tuesdays, where we're going to be going figure by figure through my collection, and we will delve into who each of these mutants are and a little bit of their history, as well as the history of the action figure itself, as far as like when it came out, how much it was when it came out, how much it might be worth now. Fun stuff. So until next week, be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Excelsior!